Strangers on the internet. Here's today's project. Here's our problem. Here is our computer office setup desk. This is where we do our trading. Trading is one of the ways that we're going to become a millionaire, but there's a problem. So I've got the 4 monitors because you need at least 3 to be a millionaire trader. 4 is preferable. The more monitors, the more money you make. Well, here's the thing. I don't have enough space on the right-hand side here. What happens is where this thing has to have the space here, where this has the room to operate on the screens, it's too far away from the keyboard over here. I really want the mouse to be able to go on the pad right here. Problem is, doink, 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 doink. It's too close to this computer, right? So I need more space here, which means I need the computer set back further. Well, here's the thing. We don't have any more room. We're all the way to the edge. But what we do have is a dirty floor. Actually, that's clean. I did just clean it. We are going to make a table that will fit right there so that I can scooch my monitor back and I can operate my mouse right here freely. So that's what we're doing. But anyways, how big is this table we gotta make? Well, 35 inches going left to right and 7 inches front to back. That's how far from the edge of this desk to the wall is 7 inches. And then we know that the legs got to be 30 inches tall. So here, just so you see what we're working with. We want the desk to go from there to, well, an extra couple inches is 35. And even though this desk is not parallel to the wall, right here it's 7 inches. Over here it's a little bit closer to 8. And then, so we want the legs to be 30 inches tall. So that's what we're trying to build. We'll see what we have from the hardware store. We'll see what we have to play with. All right, so what do we have to try to build this table? Well, right here, we've got impact drill, which I still don't know exactly why you use that. I got like a regular drill. That's what we'll be using. We got a hacksaw because we don't have like a saw. And then we got like little drill bits to like, make pilot holes. We got our wood screws to put the wood together. We've got our drill bit package. We got some shims because, I don't know, shims seems like a good idea. And I got this piece right here, 30 inches long. It's not the 35 we were hoping, but I think it was like $1. So I was like, you know what, lose 5 inches, spend $1, that's cool. So I got that, and then I got these 3-foot 2x8s. Use those for the legs. Why'd I get 3? Well, in case you f one up, use my language, in case you mess one up, you have a backup. So that's the plan. We're gonna use this stuff to put this table together. All right, don't forget the beer. You need beer to do this job. Anyways, we put the little drill on the bit there, and then drew a line to kind of give us guide. So we got pilot holes. Now we're gonna use those to put these legs on. I just realized that the tabletop board is 9 inches wide, which is 2 inches bigger than the space, which means ultimately we're gonna have to move the desk 2 inches away from the wall to make this work. But oh well, live and learn. Here we go. All right, here she is. Huh? So, you know how when you see like a really ugly baby and you're like, oh man, it's an ugly baby, but you don't want to tell the parents, hey, baby's so ugly. Well, here's my baby, here's my table. We've got the right leg, as we're looking here, screwed in, and we've got the next leg kind of lined up, I believe, and we are ready to screw that leg in, and then we will move the desk away from the wall, and then we'll cut off the legs. Like, whoa, why didn't you cut off the legs before you did this? Well, I don't have a lumber stretcher. Anyways, let's screw that in and move the furniture and go from there. All right, so we scooched the desk out away from the wall, and we brought this thing in, and sure enough, it ships. So we just need to get that thing lower and flush. Some more cutting. Just gotta cut the legs off and we'll be all set. All right, I know this is not the ideal tool to use. I'm using a hacksaw here. It's cut 7 inches off of that leg and 6 7/8 off of that leg, but that's all we got. LOL. When you don't have the right tool for the job and you can't make a straight cut, that's what happens. So it's gonna be a custom job. All right, we'll see if we can make this work. All right, after some cutting, here's what we got. I should put the level on this thing. I'm sure it's not the most levelest. All right, well, if you've ever paid for carpentry, hopefully you've never heard the term good enough for this house. And this is not a piece of oak furniture, and I am not a carpenter. I don't even play one on YouTube. But, I mean, for what I'm trying to do, I don't know, what is that, like 1/8 of an inch there? This is like a 1/16, if that. And whatever I did, I turned it around, but I don't know, man. That's what cutting with a sawzall gets you. But it worked, man. So we are gonna be able to put our computer back further to the wall and have more room there. So heck yeah. All right, and there she is, the finished product. First class, look at that. First class room and space. We got all this room for our mouse to roam because of our glorious new table that we've got here. So could not ask for it to do a better job of what we got her doing. A little space just for stuff for quick access, but oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. So we can just, where's that mouse? I mean, we can just get through all 4 of these monitors, no problem. Just all the space. Gosh, perfect. We're not quite a millionaire, but slowly but surely, you know, I guess right now, $20 at a time, and then $100 at a time, and then 1,000, and then 10,000, and then 100,000. The next thing you know, we're sipping Mai Tais on the beach. So we'll get there soon. Hopefully you'll just give me a like and subscribe, and you'll see me on the next one. Peace.